Hey Nick, Tyler here. Just wanted to take a moment, shoot a quick video, actually show my face on the screen here, kind of give that little personal touch, and follow up to our phone call that we had today about lead generation. So as I said, wanted to follow up as far as lead generation, and I was going to check out your site and give some free advice on what I think. Overall, pretty good. I think whoever you're paying is doing the right thing, so I don't think you have any concerns there, but there is a few tweaks that I'd recommend. Anyway, as far as the rankings go, basically I wanted to present kind of what I see your website as or at in rankings, and then kind of where mine is, and then also keep in mind that I built mine in December, and was working with the client for a little bit, and he just was 2 to 3 months out, and then of course customers don't like that, so he really wasn't interested because he just couldn't keep up with the demand. So looking for a new client. Hopefully that's you, but just thought I'd shoot a quick video here, show you what I'm looking at. So looking at your site first and kind of where you're at, if I wanted to do professional painters in St. Charles, Missouri, I see your business as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ranked 6th here in the local listings. One thing that you can do to get your local listing rankings up is what I call citations. They're really additional directory listings, so your yellow pages, Google's a directory, Bing's a directory. There's all these directories out on the web. Basically anywhere that your website is listed, name, address, phone, that is considered a directory. So to help with the local listing, you can always add to those. I always recommend 100 more directory listings than your top competitor. That's going to help you here. So you can see kind of where you're at listed here. I did take a look at your website. Like I said, everything, it looks good. Looks like you've had somebody professionally built this. The only thing that I may recommend as going through these to help with your rankings is Google really likes keyword infused, rich content. So just additional content. I like to build my websites for the most part, depending on what kind of niche I'm getting in, anywhere from that 750 to 1,000 words per page, I guess, on the home page. On the inner pages, like your services pages, I try to shoot somewhere around that 500 word mark. Again, that's not just 500 words of rambling, that's keyword infused content. So just something right here, I'd probably have more content in this area. Now I understand you've got some content down here, but for the main paragraph, I would expand this out, and whether that be on this service. Of course, that was interior painting, your exterior painting, all these pages. I would just expand on your content. That's going to help you rank organically. One thing I do check on all websites is that they're mobile friendly. So I ran a test on yours, and it does in fact say that your web page is mobile friendly. So that's always a plus. Other than that, I do like how you have your call to actions. Let me go back to your home page. So call to actions meaning you got your phone number here, which is great, and then down here at the bottom, you've actually got a form that everybody can fill out, which is the exact same thing that I have on my website. So kind of moving over to my website, I basically did the same search, except I just changed the city. So professional painters in O'Fallon, Missouri. Right here you can see that I've got mine in the number 2 spot on a local listing. Keep in mind, I did just build this in December. Still working on it, honestly. I'm always adding new things, changing things to rank better. But that's where I'm at right now whenever I search this. And then moving on to my website, which you've already saw, call to action feature. So I do have my phone number, and if we do end up working any deal out, anybody who calls this phone number will be directly forwarded to your line. You would pick up the call like they're your customer and continue to do business. Same thing with this call to action form. So basically, and I can adjust this if you look for more information whenever you're giving quotes. But basically, anytime somebody fills this out and hits the submit button, it's going to email all that information directly to you. So as you can see here, just got some different content, hours of operation. Of course, all this can be adjusted to what you actually operate as, but basically this is kind of the lead gen site, if you will. Like I said on the call, I only work with one client at a time in a specific niche, So if we do work something out, then you will be getting all of my painting leads. None of your competitors will. So like I said, fishing with two poles, the way I see it is you're in this market, in the St. Charles market, and you're here. And, by partnering with me, then you would have a better playing position in the O'Fallon market as well, which is not too far from you, of course. So basically 2 avenues. This would basically be a secondary site to yours, to obtain the leads from. So, that's just a quick spiel. Don't want to go too in depth right now. Like you said, I'd like to meet in person, but just wanted to follow up, kind of give you an idea of where things are ranking, give you a little bit of advice on this, but all in all, everything's working good. I did do a few checks as far as your title tags here. So if I go to your About Us page and hover over this, that St. Louis Painting Company pops up, which that would be a title tag here. Services / St. Louis Painters / SNL Painting. So looks like some of the title tags have been updated. Some of them haven't. I would just go in and this is a great place to throw in some keyword enriched phrases here to help Google pull your website to the front. Other than that, please feel free to reach out with any questions. This is going to come at you on a YouTube file or a YouTube link. By all means, check out my website. Nothing fancy. It's just a landing website. It's localleadermarketing.com. And I look forward to hearing back from you. Thanks.